Hey everybody, we're back. It's me, Mr. Wade, talking to you again. Yes, again. Don't have any idea how many of these we've done at this point, but we've done a lot for our countdown series for the application 2012 for the class of 2014. No way I phrased that does the name sound catchy at all, does it? No. Okay.
I think 2012 is the best.
2012 is the
class
best?
of 2012 just has a nice ring to it.
Well, that's because that's her class. This is Scully, who is one of my seniors at the Mississippi School for Math and Science. She is from Horn Lake, Mississippi. How's everything in Horn Lake?
I don't know, actually.
You're not there, right?
Yeah, not really there right now. Heard it's going all right.
Fair enough. And we're going to talk to her like we have everyone else we've talked to in this series about her decision to come to the Mississippi School for Math and Science, how she feels about that decision, and what it was like getting here in the first place. So, Scully, why'd you come to MSMS?
Honestly, my mom made me apply first.
Okay.
Just saying. But then when I got here, I really started to like it more, and I like how everyone's weird like me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, cool. And when you say she made you do it, I mean, did she really just like...
Yeah, she just like pushed it on me. Hey, you're doing this. Okay, Mom.
Okay, fair enough. Well, with that application process, then, what part did you struggle with the most?
I
did you?
think the worst part was the work sample for me, and that was just... It was hard for me to find a topic that I really was interested in and enjoyed. But when I finally finished the application, I felt like I was signing my life away. But you're not. It's actually a really good thing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. And you know, I think for every single person who comes through this school, it's a little bit different. How long did it take you to get to where you were not just wanting to go home every single day?
Oh, the second day probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I came here for Gov School, so it was kind of a same
So
thing.
what was the, you were very hesitant about applying. Obviously you didn't want to. Mama made you, right?
Yeah, basically.
So what was the difference between what you had in your mind that MSMS was and the reality once you actually got here?
I don't know. I thought it wouldn't be worthwhile going, coming here like 3.5 hours away from home. But, I mean, once I got here, I made new friends, and it's really easy to make new friends, honestly. So that happened, and now it's all good.
So are you wrong about it not being worth it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, great. College plans, how's that working out for you?
It's all right. I'm looking into some colleges, yeah.
I hear you've had a couple of interviews. Where have you interviewed so far?
Princeton and Brown have interviewed me, and I'm scheduling a Yale and Dartmouth one soon.
Do you think you'd have had those opportunities if you hadn't come to MSMS?
Most likely, not all of them. Not all of them. I still want to say I'm pretty all right.
Well, I mean, if you're the rock star, it doesn't matter where you go. That's okay. Okie dokie. Any advice for people whose mom is making them apply to MSMS?
Go ahead and do the application, because you'll feel better and you'll feel accomplished once you're finished with the application. And it's no big deal if your mom wants to make you apply. It's when you come here. And if you don't feel like it's the right choice, then, I mean, you're free to go home. No one will look down on you for going home.
That's right. And, guys, I'm just going to say this right now. Scully being the exception, it is rare for kids whose parents force them to apply to MSMS are actually successful here. It has to kind of be a symbiotic relationship. Mama has to want it, and you have to want it. And if it's, you just want to get away from home, that's not really why you need to come here. And parents, if you're just pushing your child to do something they don't want to do, that may not be the best idea either. On the other hand, I preach apply to MSMS no matter what. And then, once you get into the school, decide whether you want to come here or not. Give it a whirl. Right, Scully?
Yes.
That sound good?
Definitely.
Rock and roll. All right, guys. Find us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. If you haven't been to the website, I don't know how you possibly could have if you've seen these, because you hear me say this every time. www.themsms.org. Deadline is when?
February 17th.
February 17th.
Yeah.
February 17th. Guys, when's the deadline?
February 17th.
We have people watching this right now.
It's kind of creepy.
It is slightly creepy. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. check in a little bit later, and we'll have someone else, a student or a faculty member. Who knows? Somebody's going to come talk to me.
It'll be
Good luck.
surprise.
I hope I get to see you soon. Bye.